Tuesday, July 1st was the saddest day of the trip because I had to come home. Don't get me wrong, yes, I miss my family and I wanted to be home, but I did not want to leave this country. And it also came with some hijinks that I can't wait to share with you, but I guess it's time to leave this beautiful country. So today is the saddest day of the trip. I'm coming home. I'm at the airport now, waiting at my gate. Here's a tip, though, something that I realized. At the counter, I upgraded to premium economy because I wanted the more comfortable seat for the ride home, and also I thought that it got you access to the lounge. Turns out if you upgrade at the counter, you don't get access to the lounge at all, and they did not make that clear when I upgraded. Because honestly, I probably would not have done that because it was $400 for the upgrade and the extra bag charge. So the extra bag charge was about $150 and the upgrade was like $250 or something like that. I don't know. It was more than what I wanted to pay with just the seat benefits. But that's my fault probably. Maybe I should have done more research and not been so spur of the moment. Because I'm tired, y'all. This has been the trip of dream, but I am tired. I'm not ready to leave, but I am ready to be home and with my family and, going through the grieving process because I've kind of put that on pause while I'm here on the trip. I've been wanting to enjoy it. But now that I'm going home, it's kind of hitting me. So, sorry, y'all. I'm going to sit here. It is 10:25. We board at 11 and the flight leaves at 11:30, and I will be back on U.S. soil a little after 9 a.m. your time on Tuesday. Alright, this is my seat in the premium economy, 18A. So I have a bigger screen, as you can see. Tray table. I have a ton of space. I mean, it's amazing when you look at the amount of space I've got. And there's a footrest that comes down, which is very, very good. Then here, there's a little reading light. And I've got these controls here so that I can get almost a 90-degree angle. And then here, and right over the wing, which I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, I have a really comfortable pillow behind my back. And then I also have a really nice blanket, which I'm putting back behind my back. It also came with these really comfortable slippers, noise-canceling headphones, and we even got an amenity kit. So, in the amenity kit, there's a moisture mask. There's a toothbrush and toothpaste.
Hello? Hello?
Earplugs. And a little eye mask. So yeah, some decent little things there. I think this is going to be comfortable. Considering the trouble I had getting on the plane, I'll take it. So our flight took off almost an hour late. My connection, but they're starting the drink service, so another bag I have. And I'm watching my first movie, and I have some books downloaded too, so I don't know how to read the entire time. So I'm watching movies, enjoy my wine, and dinner should be sometime soon. Alright, the first meal has arrived. So there is a little salad that comes with some Japanese style dressing. I did get some miso soup. This is a corn and barley salad. And this is, I believe, octopus. have to look in the menu real quick and see what it said. Hold on. Just a second. So, nope, it is duck with balsamic sauce. And then these are colorful vegetables sprinkled with peanuts. And then the main dish that I got here. I don't want to open this yet, so I'll show you in a minute. It is chicken and white miso sauce seasoned rice with daikon radish leaves. It's created by Chef Kawashimi Toru of a Japanese restaurant, Ipposuji Kawashima. The other option that I could have had was an umami hamburger with mushroom butter rice and ratatouille, inspired by Chef Kamakura Hiroyu of restaurant Wings. But, I wanted the full-on Japanese. And then I do have some umeshu, which is Japanese plum wine coming. And I'm try too. And then just kind of enjoy the food, but I'll show you what I think as I eat it. So. It's wonderful. Ooh, sorry. Wait a couple more minutes and then I'll show you the udon noodles. It's been a few minutes and the noodles should be ready for me to try. Slightly sweet, good flavor. I like them. That's a 4 to 5. Even just the experience of eating cup noodles on a plane. That's just only an Asian airline would probably have that. I'm telling you, I love Japan Airlines, even though there's been some hiccups, don't get me wrong. Some things have not been perfect. Overall, it's been great. Alright, meal number 2 is here. Let's see, we've got, this is marinated red cabbage and quinoa. This is an apple jelly, and I love the jelly, so I'm really excited for that. And then this is spicy codro penny with the soy milk sauce. Looks pretty good. It's got some good veggies, good salt. So let's try it. Y'all, as we get closer, I'm so ready to be home. Keep your fingers crossed I can make my connection because I have to get my luggage, go through customs, recheck in my luggage, re-go through security, and make it to my gate. And I think because of the delay, I only have like an hour and a half to do all that. So it's going to be tight. I mean, if I miss my flight, they have to put me on another one. But still, I don't want to miss my flight. I don't want to be delayed. I just kind of want to get home and get some sleep and be with my family. So we'll see though. If it's meant to be, it'll be. I'm fighting with the silverware. That's why it's taking me a little longer. Alright. Here's the penny. Okay. Decent. A little salty. My mom will absolutely hate this. She hates all things seafood, and this is definitely seafood flavored. But I kind of like it. I'd say though, it's only like maybe a 3 out of 5. Let's try the cabbage real quick. That's good. It's really fresh. It's got strong vinegar. I like that. Alright, so there's the apple jelly. It's a little bit different than I thought. I mean, it's definitely still got the heavy apple flavor, but it also has some chunks of apple, so it gives it that kind of chewy texture. I really like it. So put a couple tiny bits in it. So the jelly is a 5 out of 5 in my book. The second meal's been decent. I like the first meal better, but this is a strong second meal. And I love that it's still, Japanese themed. One last little hurrah. So I'm getting closer to home. I think I have like an hour and a half left, give or take. I'll let you know if I make the next flight or not.
Pack your dreams, let's hit